Doing good. How is my nose? Is that like blood? I don't know. Um, Today I slept in way too much, and so yeah, that is looks like dried blood. Anyway, yeah. I hope everybody's doing good. Um, I found this little chair, so that's why we're sitting here. We're just kind of chilling, just kind of sitting here chilling. Yeah, that is definitely a, it looks kind of like a gun. I need to just get a wipe or something and clean that off or put a band-aid on it. A little bit distracting, but I hope everybody is doing swell. My New Year's could have been better, but overall it was pretty good. We just kind of went to bed and chilling, and my room is so messy, and so it's a little bit like it's kind of a lot, but I was looking at it, I'm like, this is the perfect opportunity for me to learn how small wins aggregate over time as long as you're willing to keep showing up. So, like today, I'm definitely feeling a little bit not so great, but we're showing up, doing our 30 minutes anyway. And that's kind of it. I'm trying to do 10,000 steps every day in 2026. And I did that yesterday. And then today I'm at like 8,500. So probably the plan is do this quick little 30-minute thing. And then I'm going to go eat some food, chill out for a bit, and then get the last 1,500 before I go to bed. So, yeah. Yeah, I slept in like crazy today. I slept until like 3 p.m., which was bonkers crazy. Did not expect to sleep that long, but I guess I needed the sleep. So, but yeah, every day is a new opportunity to stack up some wins, to get some good things rolling. And obviously, you need to make time for enjoyment and relaxation and adventure. But yeah, end of the day, you just stack up some wins. Like today, like I said, I woke up really late and then I ended up talking to a friend, got some writing done, went on a walk, and we're doing this. So it's like nothing too crazy. We're just doing what needs to be done, just enough to keep the momentum going. Usually on one of these live streams, I'll get like one or two new subscribers, which is cool. What's up, Dorothy? I hope you're good. Yeah, my voice doesn't feel quite 100% today, and my finances certainly aren't 100%. But that's okay, because I still did the things that I need to do to help me become the man I would like to become. So, like, if you're not doing those things that will get you on that path, then obviously you're not going to make it. But if you're willing to put in the time and do those things, even before you start having clear evidence that you're going to make it, yeah, there's just something really powerful about stacking up those small wins. And that's why we talked about it. That's why that's the name of the message for today. Today, so I moved into a new place, so there's a little bit of an echo. But I did a lot of exploring today just to kind of figure things out here. And I found out at different floors, they have different things. So on this floor, they have this chair, but then there's another floor that has a different chair. And there's a one that has some tables in it. There's one with some other stuff in it. So it's like all this stuff is there. So you got to enjoy it. So here's how I look at this. I'm paying like $700 a month to live here, which I don't even have a job right now, which is crazy. I had help to pay for the last little bit, and I got $300 off for this first month of rent. And I need to find a job soon, obviously. But yeah, there's the hot tub. They have a valet trash service. They have these different benefits, and I have the benefits as long as I continue to pay rent, as long as I continue to live here. As soon as I stop paying rent, as soon as I move out, then I won't be able to enjoy those same benefits. And so it's like, let's make sure we enjoy the blessings associated with being here while I'm here. Because I know I won't be here forever. And that's something that was expressed in the contract that I signed. It's like, you will not be here. Your contract lasts until the 31st of July. And then after that, I mean, I could sign up again. But yeah, you just have to enjoy the blessings. I walked to this gas station today just to kind of explore, figure out a little bit more where I'm living, right? And some of the benefits and such. And I figured out that they have pink lemonade at the gas station that is closest to where I live. And I'm like, yo, we got it. I'm telling, like, we're doing that mental note thing. It's like, dude, you gotta go back. We gotta make sure we go here and get some pink lemonade because that's a play. That's a play. And there might be, if there's some kind of refill program or something like that, like let's jump on the refill program. Let's get the fancy jug. Let's whatever, because you want to enjoy it, right? Like my last place I was living at, I feel like I did enjoy a lot of the benefits to a certain degree, but there were certainly times where I didn't, right? And I chose to get stressed out about things. I chose to stress about rent instead of let's actually enjoy living here. And yeah, so I mean that's that. But today is just very, very simple, very, very bare minimum. And tomorrow will probably be a more going all out, getting stuff done kind of day. And I'm really proud of myself for just like, let's just get this done and there you go. And the nice thing with streaming to YouTube is you could have a bunch of people show up on a bare minimum kind of day. So it's important to give yourself that grace and to be willing to show up when maybe you don't feel 100%. Like you don't have to do it, but for me, I decided I really want to do daily live streams, and so here we go. It's just very, very, very simple. Probably gonna go get some oatmeal, probably gonna go get some other things done. I really do, like, oh my gosh, that's so distracting, bro. I might, what do I want to do? Leave right here, or I think we do have paper towels upstairs, so I'm probably gonna just get this taken care of real quick. But yeah, dude, I've just been kind of walking around today. It's just like day by day, man. I mean, life is really, really, really so short. So, and the seasons are even shorter. So just enjoying it, stacking up the days, getting some easy steps in. Yeah, I need to get a remote for my TV. I have one, but apparently it's not working. One of my roommates even gave me some batteries, but they didn't even work. What's up, dude? I love the jacket or the whatever you call it.
Yeah.
It looks good, dude.
Thank you so much. I like the beard.
Thank you. Yeah, I was a little surprised. I wasn't expecting it, but it just started growing. Or like, we'll just own it.
I want to get mine a bit longer. I just trimmed it, and I don't think I like it short.
Yeah. I'm kind of all in or all out. So
That's fair.
that's cool. Do you live here?
No, I'm just visiting some friends.
Cool, dude. Take care, man.
Hey, you too.
So there we go. We're in business. We're gonna get my face taken care of. Get it taken care of, because I probably need to make some oatmeal, because that's kind of all I got right now. Yeah, this is the new place. It's pretty chill. Not much going on. You go to the store, get some bread. Do you know what's one of the most interesting things? Is how what somebody is saying could change how you feel about it in the moment. I think it's true with sales, it's true with a lot of things. You could have like a feeling or like a way to look at something. Like, oh yeah, this is how I feel about it. And then somebody could be like, oh, but what if you saw it this way? And then you might even see it differently. But then when you're back by yourself, you're like, no, that really isn't the play. That really does not go in line with my values. Just for funsies, here is the update. So I got the TV set up, got my Switch. it needs a lot of work. I cleaned up some stuff. That's where this comes into play. So this is just very simply, like, I put away a couple things. It's not a very big apartment, but eventually gonna be able to just be vibing. So it'll be fun. So that's kind of what we're looking at. We got, oh, I need a utensil too. Where's my, oh, it's the tough thing with packing like this. Everything's just kind of everywhere. It's easy to lose things. You're just, I mean, I have so many things everywhere. I just need one spoon. One. Okay, I'm feeling a utensil. Fork. I'm seeing, I think, okay. We have what we need. We have the cup. We have a spoon. Well, 2 spoons. We just need one. We just need one. We got our spoon. And then, yeah, that's really all we need. I'm trying to think. What are we doing? I think, oh yes, we need our oatmeal. It's not like the most yummy thing in the world, but it is what I have. Then there's some other stuff. Okay. Let's make this really simple. Wish I had more arms right now. Okay. I think it was definitely a good place to get up from where I was sitting. It was probably a good time for me to move. All right. Gosh. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. We have oh yeah, I was going to lock the door, turn off the light. Okay. Day by day. Day by day. What in the world? But yeah, like I was talking with somebody and they're like, yeah, goodness gracious. They're like, yeah, you could do this and you could do that. And I was like, oh yeah. And then when I was thinking about it, I was like, I don't really want to do that. Okay. This is making me a little impatient. I'm just hungry, bro. Definitely hungry. You're not you when you're hungry. You're not you when you're hungry. Okay. Oh man. Definitely don't feel 100% today, so I gotta make space for that. We're gonna put paper towel, some water on my nose. I don't know, I guess I got some kind of like blister or something, or I guess I scratched it and it started bleeding. Not good. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of where we're at. What's up, Carolyn? That looks better. Looks better. Yeah, good skincare. But yeah, I have some granola. Not granola. I have some oatmeal. Yeah. When you're doing the little wins, you're making life a lot better for future you, because you don't have to have as many, like you're one step closer to what you would like to do. So ultimately, I want to get to the point where I'm speaking full time and writing full time and all that stuff, and doing these little wins like helps me to get closer to that. It makes that future much more likely to occur. There's an Alex Hormozy quote that says, decide who you want to be and then prove it with little wins. Oh, my nose. I do not like my nose being running like this. How are you, Carolyn? I hope you're doing fantastic. I'm feeling not 100%, but that's okay. We're just kind of chilling, taking it day by day. So, because this is the only time you're ever gonna live today. January 2nd, 2026. That's today. Tomorrow is January 3rd. So like, it's the only time you get to. I think it just keeps bleeding. Yeah, looks like it's still kind of bleeding. That's not cool, but it's okay. I don't know. I think there's some things be great to have right now. Like it'd be great to have like a Subway sandwich or something. You have to go. That's okay. Do what you gotta do. Yeah. I think when you can recognize like this is really just so temporary, so you want to be kind to yourself while you're in this place, right? Like Joseph of Egypt, for example, was he take care, Carolyn. Joseph of Egypt was he wasn't in prison for very long. So and there's benefits of being in prison. I'm assuming his meals were taken care of. He also got to interact with the other prison mates and stuff like that. But then when he was out of prison, then he was out of prison. So, yeah, I think a lot of it is just being willing to keep showing up, do what you got to do, even when you're in a less than great position. So, help yourself out. So, I've lived here for like 2-ish days. I've only met one of my roommates. So, I don't really know too much about the dynamic here and what's going on. That's okay. Yeah, definitely need to go to the store and get bread sometime. It's just going to take time. Thank you, Alvin. Hello. Hello. Carolyn, welcome back. FB Candland, hello. Yeah, we're just doing our 30 minutes today. Had this nose was there's something going on. So we're taking care of that. Just very simple wins. It's been a chill day, Carolyn. I appreciate it. I woke up really late. I just feel like my whole body is like operating at not peak efficiency. Even like eating food, my body's kind of like, what are we doing? I don't know. Definitely a little sleepy. I think with moving, and I also like flew here. Why am I streaming? Good question. I'm streaming because in my future, I want to become a big motivational speaker because speaking helps me get my thoughts out and because it makes a difference for people. That's basically why I'm streaming. Helps me get my thoughts out and whatnot. Yep. It's good practice. If you want to be good at anything, then you have to practice because the days stack. And then if you haven't put in the time, if you haven't practiced, then you're not going to be able to perform and show up. Alex Hermosi does tons and tons of practice on all of his presentations and stuff. If he didn't practice, there's no way you would perform like he needs to. He performs at a very high level, and that's why he makes a lot of money. It's because he can perform at a very high level that grabs attention and helps a lot of people. But he has to prepare and he has to do things to make that happen. Joe Black, what's up, man? How's your 2026 going? It's interesting too because it's like I think the last couple years I get to the end of the year and I feel kind of unsatisfied, and I just feel this like great, like serious need to like catch up. I'm in Utah, but I'm from the East Coast. Yeah, but like the same thing was like with this year, kind of end of 2025. I was like, I just really need to get going. Need to get some things rolling. Feel behind, but by the end of this year, I think probably I'll be in a much better place, and then I can be like, oh yeah, looking forward to 2027. Um, I appreciate it, Pop Link. That sounds good. I can't get donations or anything right now. I'm still really small content creator on here. But if you subscribe, it'll get me one step closer to that. But yeah, it just takes time. Just takes time. I'm just seeking to do a little 30-minute live stream. Just one a day. That's how we get there, day by day. So yeah, Joe, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. It's a very humbling position I'm in right now. Oh, thank you, Pop Link. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, still very early. Best is ahead, that's for sure. I'm doing my second marathon this year. Gonna be doing some other stuff. Oh, I realized I should have brought. It would have been good to bring my rice. Then I could have made. I could have made rice today. I could have had chicken and rice today. I stream every day, Alvin. We do have apples. Got apples. Oh, that's such a bummer if I brought my rice. That's so sad. Could have had rice and chicken today. That would have been so fire. That would have been so fire. Well, I think this just kind of teaches you to enjoy what you have, right? I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing what I'm doing. Just taking it day by day. Today I wrote up I call it my technology intake plan. And it's just like a plan to help me to be more intentional with how I spend my time with technology. I think that'll help a lot. And one of the biggest things with that is to not have any visual content, like videos or anything like that, after 10 p.m. So, yeah, day by day. It's this reminder. It's like you're not always gonna be here. Like I'm not always like give me like a couple months and getting things in a better place. Like there's no way I would be having like nothing against oatmeal, but I wouldn't be having it for dinner. This is what we're having for dinner. Because it's what I have. I did have some rice, but I threw it away because I didn't think I was gonna be able to transport it. But now I realize it probably would have been worth transporting. Do need to go to the store at some point, but yeah, day by day, day by day. We do have some apples, so I'm probably need to eat a couple of these apples real quick. We'll have a couple apples. Can have some oatmeal, and then I do have these fancy noodle things. We have these noodle things. I appreciate it, Alvin. Yeah, well, maybe in the future I'll head. Well, maybe by the end of the year I'll be at the point where I could accept donations. I'm just not at that point. We're not at that level. So, but yeah, I genuinely enjoy doing this, and I think that is why I will get ahead and ultimately succeed. Is because I enjoy the process. I'm not doing this to make money. I'm doing this to reach people and help people, and because it's something that also helps me show up for myself, helps me better understand what's going on. Like I could rewatch this like, you know, 6 months from now and get a understanding of what was going on, right? Like today I'm really so proud of myself that I woke up, did some writing, just kind of did what I knew I could do, and now we're just kind of chilling out. So no stress, no pressure. Yeah, I need to figure out. So this is taken, it looks like. I'm just trying to figure this out because I haven't even met any of my roommates yet. Oh, I think. Well, I guess I could throw stuff up there if I wanted to. Yeah. Well, the fun thing is that millions of people could watch this in the future, so I don't really care about how many people are watching right now. And I can kick you out if you want to be a negative Nancy. I don't want that kind of energy here. I'd rather have one person that's actually contributing than 50 negative Nancy's. It's a long game, and I'm willing to play for a long time. So that's just how this goes. This is where I am. So I'm going to be okay with it. And we're just showing up for 30 minutes. Like 30 minutes is that's really nothing. Yeah. So you just have to take it day by day. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, we just take it day by day. Cleaning dishes stream? No, not today. House is so nice. Well, this isn't my house. This is an apartment that has multiple people living in it, which is why it's dirty. I would never. I don't consider myself the most clean person in the world, but certainly like this, I'd be like, what in the world? Let's get rid of that. This has been here literally since I got here. This has literally been there since I got here. So I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I mean it works. It works. This is all I really need right now. I think we're gonna wash this apple. Oh man, let's see if I can find. We're still searching for a place I can put my food. I don't know. I might just throw it somewhere. We're gonna have a couple apples real quick. Urgent cleaning ASMR stream. We're gonna clean these apples real quick so I can eat them. And yeah, that's kind of it. There is a lot of videos I've done. I mean, that's the thing, Pop Link, when you have a lot of videos. I mean, when you do daily, I mean, doesn't seem like very much, but it adds up very quickly. Most of my videos on this channel are shorts. So, doing daily live streams definitely adds up. Yeah, I got some apples. Let's eat them up. It's like your ability to make choices will grow as you do better. Your freedom. You'll have, if you have more money, then you can buy more stuff and you can choose, you have more choice of it. You use your time better. You can choose better that's a good apple. You can choose better what you want to do with it. Yeah, I think all I have are red apples. Yeah, it's just day by day, day by day. Dream job? I mean, it's definitely going around the world speaking and writing poetry and stuff and making enough money from that. Probably do some investing in companies too. In a way, I'm already living in it, just not making very much from it. I believe that this will be the year that I put enough energy into my own thing that I can, sustainably live off of it better. But yeah, just day by day. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you eat an apple? One bite at a time. So like, you might feel stressed about something from 2025 that happened, but the truth is it's done and over with. So best thing you can do is just kind of move forward and give yourself grace. Be compassionate, not cruel. Zakio Raccoon, thanks for hopping in. Happy New Year to you too. Appreciate you. I like cars. Cars are fun. I don't have a car. I had a car, but I sold it to my parents so I could have money for rent. For rent, just for other stuff. But I do plan to get a car this year. Well, very simple, day by day. Very simple. Simple, not easy. Simple. Very simple. The tough thing is you'll probably have roadblocks and maybe even mental blocks that come up in between you showing up and doing the small and simple things you need to do. But yeah, you just keep showing up. So it's all good. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm grateful to be where I'm at, and I know that the best is ahead. I'm very optimistic. Yeah, well, we did pass the 30-minute. That's what we shoot for. That's the minimum. I mean, you go through ups and downs. Like I've had streams that had like 10 people watching. I've had ones where I had nobody watching. I don't really care. I mean, I do care. But ultimately, I want to be the best version of myself. And I know that one way to help me become that is to help me be honest and open with people, sharing what's going on, not holding back. So there you go. This is about as real as it gets as far as me. I'm just sitting here eating an apple. So the first couple days living in the new place, just getting things more set up. We're chilling. I like video games a lot, so I'll probably play some Kingdom Rush or some Kingdom Hearts or some Plants vs. Zombies or Celeste or something like that tonight. I like reading, like self-development books. I like running. I like juggling and basketball, all that stuff. Yep. It's like when you're starting, you have to take whatever you can get. But as you improve in your ability to do what you're doing, soon you'll be able to be more selective. And that's how you start to really grow. Me doing these live streams is more or less like a side quest. I don't expect to like make a crazy amount of progress from this. I just have found that it's worth it to do like a quick 30-minute live stream just to talk about life and stuff, and maybe it'll reach some people, maybe it'll help some people. I mean, there's all kinds of teenagers that are struggling, even though I would argue that most teenagers probably shouldn't be watching YouTube unless they were like really careful about it. But there's a lot that do, and they're looking for purpose, or looking for peace, or looking for different things. So if I can provide some level of that from what I'm doing, then it's a win. I mean, biggest dream, like I was saying, is just to be able to travel the world. I mean, do a TED Talk, speak on big stages, Madison Square Garden, stuff like that. Get multiple books on the New York Times bestselling list. Be able to build a house for my brother with autism. I just think he feels very constrained in his current environment. The house is kind of small for him. If he had like his own house that he could play around in and stuff, that'd be cool. Apple number 1 is almost gone. One bite at a time. One bite at a time. That's all we're doing. One bite at a time. So you won't always eat very well every day. Might be some days where you didn't make very much money or you didn't have super fulfilling conversations with people like you wanted to. But if you made some steps towards where you want to go, you keep the streak alive. Like this is probably day 4 or 5 of doing the daily live streams without missing. So there's something to be thankful for with that. So yeah, you're setting up your future self pretty well by showing up, doing the little things. Well, I dropped this on the floor, and I don't know the last time this floor was cleaned. So we're gonna go for Happy New Year to you too, Alvin. Thank you. We're gonna go for a money shot. You see a trash can? All the way over there. This touched the floor, so we're done eating it. It is now a basketball. Look really closely. This is a basketball. Now this is a basketball. It's no longer an apple that I can eat. It is a basketball after touching the floor that I don't know how long it's been since it was clean, since I have only lived here a couple days. It has been transformed into a basketball. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it, all right? We're gonna go for it. Oh, we missed it. We're gonna get it on the second try though. Remember, this is a basketball. It's not an apple. It's a basketball. It's a basketball. Second try. I mean, I will say that it's a little bit full. So if you hit one of those boxes, then it may not be a clean shot, but all right, this is number 2. That was money. I think that was money. That was money. I think it bounced off of that cardboard box thingamabobber and bounced in. So yeah, I think that's a W way to end the stream. So expect more adventures, random stuff from my time living in this apartment. Won't be here for super long. Unless I resign, which could happen. We'll just see how it feels. Yeah, thanks for the encouragement, support. We'll be doing this again tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time, but yeah, subscribe if you want to see me show up on here on a daily basis, work towards the goals. It'll be fun, day by day. That's how this works. So yep, take care, Alvin. Much love, FB Candland. Much love, everybody. Thanks for hopping in. All right, God is good. Take care. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Trying to hit the X.